Because I just did this little post on my Instagram. I don't know if you know, but I do basically like little in between the song things on my Instagram. Because a year and a half ago, I was in a Q&A with a young artist, and we did the question and answer, and someone was asking this other artist who had blown up on TikTok. She goes, how do I blow up on TikTok? And she goes, are you okay, Ben? You know, you okay? You just blew up on TikTok. And I sat there, and this young artist who had blown up on TikTok, she gives this girl like really great advice. She's like, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. And he goes, that's so great, that's so great. And I said, can I ask you a question in the front row? And the girl goes, oh, me? I go, yeah, you ask a question, can I ask you a question? Yeah, you ask me a question. I said, how many followers do you have on TikTok? And she goes, oh, it's terrible, 722. And you know what I said? I went, whoa, you're crushing Jesus. He only had 12. And she goes, no, Jesus spoke to thousands. I go, have any of your videos on TikTok had over 1,000 plays? She said, well, a couple. She goes, well, it's different. I go, is it? I go, maybe instead of worrying about getting more followers, you ought to worry about serving the ones you already have. And as soon as the words left my mouth, I went, uh-oh. Am I doing that? You know? And so I kind of changed how I approach social media, and I'm trying the best I can to serve people and give these thoughts out. And one of the thoughts I had was, one of the most commonly misspeaks I hear when I come into a church service. How many of you guys have heard this? Beginning of Sunday morning. Thank you for being in the house of the Lord this morning. I go, that's not biblical. Acts 17 says God's Spirit no longer dwells in buildings. And Paul says in Ephesians that we are the temple of the living Spirit.
Exactly. Yeah.
That we are his cathedrals. And so wouldn't it be better if we said, hey, thanks for gathering with the house of the Lord this morning. Thanks for being the house of the Lord this morning. Because then you get the idea, oh, right, this isn't the church, this is the church. Right? And the ministry isn't in here. We're equipping you to go do the work of the ministry out there. And then we stop thinking, this is a sacred space, and out there is the secular space. No, this is the sacred space. So everywhere I go, I turn secular spaces into sacred spaces just by walking through the door. It's a whole different sort of approach. Okay.
Someone to talk to.
Yep.
Minister.
Yes,
Minister.
I heard, okay, we'll do more. How's this going? No, hold on. Yeah, try to speak up at church and tell them where I'm hurt. Tell them secrets I got and the temptations I've learned. They told me it's a safe place, hospital for sinners, not a museum for saints, yeah. But when I tell them where I'm at, they tell me where I ain't. And all I needed was someone to hear about my shame. Can anybody hear me? Can I say that I'm lonely? Say that I'm scared. If I tell you what I'm feeling, will I still get to stay here? I got broken hallelujahs, lies along with truth. Can you handle my confusion? I need someone to talk to, someone to talk to. Oh, someone to talk to. Oh, someone to talk to. Oh, someone to talk to. When I was still just a kid, I learned the way that it is. There's things that we can confess, some things are better unsaid. Try to watch my heart, it's a wellspring of life, but then those waters got dark. I got addicted, conflicted. I wish that I did so much different, but now it's just how it is. Is this just how it is? Or